Well, you guys have definitely read the title right. It is now time to bring Unohana one more time into Guild Quest because if you guys did not know, Melee Captain did return and we're currently on the special limited time Guild Quest rotation, meaning that the bosses and the enemy mobs have a little bit more HP than before, and these are the stats that have been calculated by you batch yours truly, so thanks again once more for this. And with this, I figure we may as well touch upon Unohana one last time for Guild Quest. Now, I already did get my good score, being 50 seconds remaining, by just running Senjumaru, Unohana, and Tenjiro to buff them all up together. But this time around, I just want to tackle the Guild Quest as a whole by just using Unohana, because I think it's time that we pay some huge homage. The fact that this character has lasted this long in the meta is remarkable. He was very good until they started to buff the living hell out of these GQ rotations, including the shadow buffs, including the special limited time Guild Quest rotations, that she just cannot do those insanely high scores that she once used to do. And this is my max transcended Unohana. Now, I love this character still. She is still very fun to play. If you guys were to use her anywhere else besides Guild Quest, she will still dominate. You use her in single-player content, she still wrecks everything. Co-op, she still does it. Arena, I think you can pretty much make good usage out of this character. She's just going to be good everywhere else. In Epic Grades, yeah, you're just not going to be able to get the Rampage up and the Trap doesn't appear, but you can still use her against Soul Reapers and Captain Epic Grades, and she'll still do just fine. But besides that, here's my setup. We do have the Badge Plus, the Heavy Bag Plus, and the Killer Sticker Plus, all with, well, only 2 with Focus, 1 with SP. Maybe I should go for full Focus, to be honest. It doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day. This is just for the purpose of showcasing the character. Oh, but I gotta reroll this. I guess it doesn't... Nah, fuck it. We gotta do it properly, huh? Okay, there we go. Now she has full Focus, and the links, they're all max transcended. They all have level 13 SP. They all have 500 SP, so... You guys know that with Unohana, this is my best possible setup. And yeah, level 13 SP, level 13 Focus, level 13 Attack, with 3-star Focus on the 6th slot, because Focus is the meta in Guild Quest. And bonus abilities, I do have full stamina damage boost and damage to weaken enemies. Now keep in mind, Unohana does not have increased element chance, so it's not going to be very consistent with being able to get the weaken procs on this character. Next up, we're going to be bringing Tenjiro with the Mugetsu link, so at least we're going to be able to get some strong attack damage onto Unohana while also providing a boost onto her, and also this right here, 30% more damage to element-affected enemies, which you can never go wrong with. And then we have Senjumaru, who is going to be our side buddy, and yeah, she too is max transcended. She's not going to be the focus of the video. I'm just going to be using mainly Unohana this time around, but yeah, full stam and Focus as the bonus abilities on this character right here. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right on into Guild Quest and just see how this 2.5-year-old character can do. Well, she's not exactly 2.5 years old, but you guys get it. She came out during part 2 of the 8th anniversary. It's been that long now. So let's open up with the... damn it. Why? I swear to God, this game not inputting my fucking left analog stick. Okay, should work now, right? Okay, good. Yeah, there we go. We got the weekend procs in. Senjumaru, please kill. Okay, there we go. The trap is still in effect. Very lucky. Let's just get over here and nuke. Yeah, not everyone died, but so far so good. I mean, we're still doing a good job with clearing, but as you guys can see, she is no longer capable of being able to get the high scores as we once used to, so... But still, getting 40 seconds with a 2-year-old character? I mean, that's remarkable. How will we do with the extra waves? Now, Senjumaru is going to keep the extra wave bosses at bay here while we go ahead and wait for our essays to come back. We lost the full stam, so unfortunately our run is basically dead. We gotta restart. But yeah, there's a multitude of different reasons why this character has only just started to fall off. Because for starters, they just keep on making the mobs way more difficult to take down, for starters. But secondly, let's be honest, Unohana doesn't have the increased element chance. So for being able to proc weakening very consistently, she's obviously not going to be the character to go ahead and go for melee Soul Reaper and melee Captain in that kind of regard. Her weakening only lasts for like a couple seconds and then it's gone, and you do start off pretty low where you gotta kill at least 50 enemies to get the Rampage completely built up, and you also don't have a very crazy baseline damage multipliers because, well, you have Frenzy 2 in base. How much Berserker? Only 20%. Full stamina damage boost. I'm assuming it's only 20 as well, so like, yeah. And then you have the 80% SP boost. Yeah, you gotta start building up the character to already be doing damage, and as you guys can see, she only does well once you finally get her built up, and that's something that a lot of Rampage units need to get something worked on, because right now, the only character that has aged really nicely that has Rampage is Ishin, but that's only going to be in the likes of Limit Breaker quests. If you were to use this character in Limit Breaker, she's not going to be as effective because, again, same reason. And of course, they just increased the mob's HP by a huge ton. And Ishin only gets away with it because, guess what? He has double ailments of Burn and Lacerate in that kind of case. Anywho, let's reset real quick. But to me, it's still very impressive that this character has lasted this long. And even after having Bankai Senjumaru in the game, you would either do one of two things. You either use Unohana as the main still if you had her max transcended, or you would use her as a side alongside Senjumaru to get the guild quest done. Which was crazy enough on its own, so yeah. Other than that, yeah, Unohana, he definitely held up very nicely. But of course, as you guys can see, no unit lasts forever. No one ever does, and basically the same thing that you would expect out of a gacha game. Characters just get power crept, and our creep has finally reached this character. So, yeah, that's Unohana for you guys. She's still very fun. I still enjoy using this character whenever I do decide to play as her. But, yeah, she is not as strong as she once was. And, yeah, there's a good reason why I pretty much do rank her a bit lower on the list. I have her ranked at S compared to SS and Triple S on my tier list. And, yeah, I don't think I need to add anything else. At least we're clearing the extra waves, even though it is very slow. It's mainly Senjumaru that is carrying us to clear at least, so hold on. We just gotta be a little bit more careful. And there we go. So yeah, you can clear the extra waves, just roughly. Now, keep in mind, if this had the same values as Melee or Ronker, you would need to bring Toshiro to clear the EX waves. But, stand proud, Unohana. You are strong. 1000年前やった中ではマシな方だった。誇れ。お前は強い。始めましょう。I won't cap, I was not expecting to get 48 seconds. I'll be real. But as you guys can see, it was mainly Bankai Senjumaru carrying this entire thing. But, yeah, it might be possible to get higher scores than this, but she is definitely not hitting the 50 seconds that she once used to get, believe it or not. But, still, kind of funny. I was just making a video paying homage to Unohana, but still, okay. But, as you guys already know, yeah, if we get the other guild quests in which we get over 100 million HP, she is definitely not gonna be able to clear the extra waves as easily as we can now. And again, Senjumaru was still the one carrying here. But yeah, there you guys go. That's Unohana. Even though she has definitely died down as one of the best characters in the game, her legacy will still live on.
Oh god, I'm gonna save this set. First things first.
Ah, there we go. We finally got 50.3. Wow, same score as real QMW, 50.3.
Yeah.
What do I expect for end of month? Should be another 1,000-year blower banner. For 3 characters, more than likely.
I'm gonna say it's Bankai Road, but trust.
You still need to get that fucker, huh?
Don't call him a fucker, bro. He's not a fucker.
Hey, I call anyone fucker. Wow.
Where is my Toshiro, bro? Where the hell is he? Like, how'd I find him, bro? What? Okay, there.
I thought that was 50. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just fine, happy. I'm just happy to get 50.